Hi there, it's B. Welcome or welcome back to my channel. First and foremost, as I was like hitting record, I heard you don't have to do it alone. And so maybe somebody just needs to hear that. That could be like a spirit message for someone. You don't have to do it alone. This could mean like praying. This could mean meditation, root chakra work. This could also mean reaching out to your loved ones. But that's something that just came through. And then also I wondered, Libra, any Libras watching, do you know your birthstone is opal? I think opal is really, really beautiful. My birthstone is sapphire, but if you have any opals, please do wear them. They're a very beautiful stone, like physically beautiful, aesthetically pleasing, but also with the healing properties and the different kinds. Fire opal is one that's really been sticking out, fire opal. So maybe look into that if you've been looking for something cute. They have like really pretty ones on online, like maybe Etsy or something. Opal. Anyway, let's jump in. What does the collective need to know? What does the collective need to know right now? Protest. Start a revolution. Let me make sure my screen is bright enough here. There we go. Start a revolution. Then we have don't doubt your worth. Okay, somebody could be trying to play you. They've got another thing coming. We've already seen that energy. Yeah, sundress, do it for you. So it's like, what is it you want? What is it you want out of a situation? And I just heard get it. Get what you want. Make sure you're getting what you want. Don't let anybody try to play you, especially if you're negotiating, especially when it comes to that money, honey. Get what you're worth, get what you deserve. So, yeah, I'm getting like a lowball energy. Don't let anyone lowball you on a situation. It could be about money, but it could also be about like time. I'm getting the energy of maybe visitations or something like that. I don't know what for, but visitations. Okay, so if you're working in a situation like that, look out for yourself. Get what you really want. Be honest with yourself. Don't play yourself. Don't play yourself now, trying to make somebody else happy or seem like, oh, yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Yes, you know, sure, I can agree to that. Like, no, no, no. What is it you want? Be honest with yourself so that you can be honest with others. And I'm getting the energy also of like, is this what you really want? Is it? You never needed those wings to fly. Yeah, so there's like an energy of you really seeing your own value and being like, I just heard like, bitch, please. I don't know what that means. Bitch, please. I deserve better is kind of the energy that's coming through. Yeah. So, and yeah, I'm hearing you're qualified. Like you are qualified. So somebody may try to make you feel like you're underqualified or something, or try to belittle something that you've done, but you already know that energy, right? You know what that's about. That's hater energy, or that's somebody who's insecure. Because it's not always coming from an intentional negative place. People carry all kinds of things that they don't talk about. Yeah, and manifestation is here as well. So it's like, get what you want. You haven't been like in this positive energy doing all this manifestations just to settle for something. Like there's a situation that's calling for you to be honest about what it is you need in a situation or out of a situation. And then here we have, yeah, come home to yourself. And that for me is related to being honest with yourself. Right? Root chakra. That's what we started off with, root chakra. The red is saying that to me. And then you earned all your stripes. Yeah, and I'm hearing you don't have to bow down. You don't have to bow down to anyone, which is kind of giving me this protest energy. And again, I feel like it's more related to you getting what you need in a situation. So whatever situation that is, and it's not you violating anything, it's really you just getting what you need. Release your guilt about standing up for you. Release your guilt about getting what you want. You deserve good things, good opportunities. You deserve what it is you ask for. That is for somebody. You deserve what it is you ask for. Okay? So, I'm gonna pull from my little oracle here that I made with love and see what it has for you before we get into the tarot. Just a few cards. These cards shuffle so beautifully. I need to order the traditional Rider-Waite deck so I can use that one too. Because this is really great. I think it's the same stock. Okay. Let's see. Spreading of lies and gossip involved. What? So somebody might be treating you a certain way because they might have a misconception, but we'll just let that stand. This person is not out to get you. Yeah, okay, so there may be a misunderstanding. But release the situation for your highest good. Okay, so it may come to the forefront, some kind of misconception, maybe some misinformation, some gossip may have gone on. Or even it could even be, because I just heard meek, it could be you may have represented yourself a certain way, but people don't know that underneath that like really nice person, which you are a nice kind person, but there's also this lioness. And maybe it's time for you to embrace that lioness energy. You may be a fire sign or maybe significant in your chart. Yeah, because somebody is walking around like a little sheep, but they're a lion. They're a lion. Lion. Underneath it. So it might be time for you to access that energy, or there could be somebody else who reveals something to you about maybe some gossip, and then that might be the reason they've been acting a certain way. And maybe you were confused, like, why are they coming to me like this? Or something just feels off. So there could be some clarity coming in that situation. Let's see, anything else? Return to sender. Ashe. Okay, anything else want to come out from the oracle deck while I'm doing this reading? I still got some pesky energies trying to mess with me around this full moon. It's like watching an episode of Scooby-Doo. It's like some ridiculous person in a ghost costume, or like jilted scientist or something is always trying to disturb something. So here, what do we have? Volunteer work, tutor or community outreach, helping the less fortunate. So what's this about? It was spinning when it came out, almost to turn reverse. So maybe this is somebody who works directly for a nonprofit, somebody who gets paid from a nonprofit that you could be dealing with. Or you could be thinking of working for one. Yeah, somebody could be doing that and they're ready for a change. Or somebody's not really happy with what they do, but they're in a position like that. But they don't really like it, or okay, now I'm getting the energy of somebody who uses their position in a negative way, and I don't like that at all. Yeah, this is the Ace of Swords in this oracle deck. Where does Vaughn believe me? No cap, because I'm kind of a goofball, but yeah. They may be having financial issues as well in this organization. Anything else about this energy? So somebody could be trying to say something about you or someone around you with regard to like misappropriation of funds or abuse of finances and some sort of 501c3 corp, or not a corp, but an organization. Could be because they're unhappy and they want to bring you down, or somebody did something silly, but I don't want to try to connect dots that may not be there. So let's just pull one more card. And this could be a signal for some of you that it's time to leave that situation, person behind. I'm hearing rotten, like something is a little bit rotten. And you know what happens when there's rot? It grows. Somebody in an authority position. You probably already feel this energy. That's the basis here. But we have, you are protected always. A loved one from beyond is watching over you and sending you good energy. Lovely. Okay, lovely. So interesting. We got a couple different stories happening with the oracles. Let's see what the tarot has. the collective. I missed my amethyst, so I put on my amethyst today. Let's see. If somebody was saying like you were misappropriating funds or trying to abuse finances in some way or do something like skeezy with money, I feel like they were projecting. There was some kind of projection energy to deter information. What I was going to say was to deter anyone looking at them like a bad image on them. They wanted to just shift that to you instead. The suspicion of it, just the suspicion of it, so that they could carry on doing the dirty work. But that could be channeled for something else. I don't know why I'm getting that. So somebody is definitely working at a nonprofit or for a nonprofit. Let's see, what wants to come out here? For the collective from the tarot. We have the Page of Pentacles, youthful energy, messenger energy. Okay, so you could just be working on something as well. Could be sending out a lot of emails. You could be communicating with lots of different people right now. Or somebody could be getting ready to send you some kind of communication. Because the energy we got first was a spreading of lies and gossip. So somebody may be trying to bring you this message. Then we have the Nine of Pentacles in the crossing position. Focus, Seven of Cups, trying to get down to the bottom of things. This is what it looks like. Trying to decide which way to go. Maybe a little confused. Holding back until you figure out a situation, or somebody's got this energy toward you. Let's see, what's our advice here? Two of Pentacles, and I just heard organized. Somebody might be trying to get organized. Interesting. Wow, some of you might be actually on the come up. I don't know why that's coming out of nowhere, but some of you might be on the come up in a little bit financially. And you're gonna have a lot to do though. Like, you're gonna have a lot to do. We'll clarify this. All right, what's our likely outcome with this spread? What's our likely outcome? Got one that kind of came out there, but not fully. Uh-oh, is this some sort of a delay? What is the outcome here, please? Four of Swords. Lover's energy here, Gemini energy. Overall. Right off the bat, what I'm getting is somebody is scared to approach you. This could be another story. Sometimes the messages come out really ambiguous like this, like just lots of different things. But somebody's afraid to approach you because they feel you're too independent. Your independence is blocking them from giving you a message. Or some of you could be feeling or thinking too much from the material aspect, and you need to get into the fun aspect or spiritual aspect of what it is you want versus what you need. But you always need to prioritize, and that's why this is here as advice, prioritizing. But somebody is like afraid to approach you. Organize and prioritize. And that'll help with this current focus, the Seven of Cups, you know, which represents so many things. I'm hearing dreaming. I'm sorry. It's a song. I'm hearing Dreaming by Vanessa Williams. I'll be dreaming. I won't put y'all through this. Anyway, it's a great song. Dreaming by Vanessa Williams. And this is a combination of your aspirations. Why do I keep rhyming? Somebody might want to get into poetry. Somebody might want to get into poetry, creative work, prioritize. So, all right. There's a list of things that you need to do and a list of things that you want to do. Clearly somebody is unhappy in a career. Unhappy in a career. And maybe you don't even realize this because every day you just kind of go through the motions, but it's not fulfilling you and your soul is kind of crying out for some creativity. Maybe there's a way for you to work that in to your day or your weekend. And then also there's somebody who's looking at you, and even though you may not feel like you have it all together, they look at you that way, and that's keeping them from sending you a message. But I feel also for somebody, you feel like there's been delays in what it is that you're pursuing, and that's causing confusion, which is why your main focus here is the Seven of Cups. And I feel the way out of that confusion is for you to organize and almost reconcile your mind-body with root chakra grounding. That'll help you to balance. It'll help you to see what it is that you want, and that'll lead you to rest. Not in a bad way, not in a scary tarot way, but rest. As in, relief. That's what's coming through off of this card. It's relief. Relief. Interesting. So I do want to clarify some of this. Yeah, here's the wheel. The wheel beneath the Lovers. This person that may want to approach you could be a Gemini, but I don't really think this is about romantic love necessarily, even though that's there. Some of you could be trying to figure out what it is you want to do career-wise, but you're also like, well, maybe I'm hearing to distract myself with maybe a friend with benefits or just dating, but it's like you're just occupying your mind with those things. It's nothing really fulfilling. So I'm hearing naturally, like let those things occur naturally. If you want, like I don't recommend dating apps, but I'm not the person for dating app advice just because I don't date. But maybe you would like to, and you're just not sure when to start. But I feel also that somebody is looking at you and wants to approach you, but they see you as like really focused on the bag, focused on money, focused on career. You're too good on your own. Like, well, they don't need me. I'm a little weary of that because it's giving insecure. And who has time for that, right? That person needs to realize, even if you're able to take care of yourself, it doesn't mean you don't have space for a relationship for the right person or for, for who you're interested in. They need to woman up or man up and talk to you. Yeah, so I don't know who that's for, but let's clarify. What is this this Page of Pentacles? What's this Page of Pentacles? Comunicación. Someone does want to reach out to you, or there's lots happening. You could just be in a period right now where you're doing a lot of communication, and I keep getting emails. Somebody might email you, but this, I feel, is somebody who wants to reach out to you after a long time. And side note, for somebody, this could be somebody who's an admirer of you who wants to hire you, but they are an admirer, but they want to hire you so that you'll work with them. What is this Nine of Pentacles here? Is the crossing energy. Hidden. Oh yeah, look at that. Seven of Swords and the Moon. They want to steal your independence, darling. I'm getting that, again, Aladdin. Somebody really loves Aladdin. Rest in peace, Robin Williams. But I'm getting like the voice of Jafar, where he's like turning into the snake, and he's like, you see how snake-like I can be, which I really don't like. So somebody might want to take your independence. This has come through a few times about maintaining independence in a situation. And I'm getting this is connected to getting what it is you deserve. Yeah, so if somebody's coming up to you and offering you crumbs, that's what I'm saying, okay? Yeah, look at that. Nine of Wands. Guard up, wounded warrior energy. You already can sense some BS. So it's not somebody that you really fully trust. You are protected, of course. There's energy around you that's sending you lots of love. But there's somebody who wants to like rope you in maybe to a situation because they're not happy. And maybe they're trying to set you up for some sort of letdown. Or if it's not that, there's an energy of somebody who wants to just kind of offer you crumbs in a situation. Like, and they might think that they're doing something special, but it's like, are you serious? That's what you're offering me? This is the energy I'm getting for you, collective. Like, are you serious? You're gonna have to do better than that. You're gonna have to come a little bit better than that. What is this Seven of Cups? Yeah, Knight of Pentacles sideways. And this is somebody that's been like, I just heard sitting on their ass. I'm sorry, for lack of a better word. Hangman energy here. And the Knight of Pentacles sideways. Stagnant, like really. If this is you having an internal battle, it's like definitely time for you to make up your mind about something. Or get after that activity that you've been thinking about doing and just thinking and thinking and thinking, but not doing. But I feel for most of you, this is an external energy. And they've waited so long to come toward you with some kind of communication here. But even now that they're approaching you, it's not honestly, it's not it's not valiant. The word valiant just came to me. So it's a less than honorable offer. If you receive some sort of an offer, whether it's financial or romantic or anything, the Nine of Wands showed itself for a reason. And then we have the Moon here with the Seven of Swords regarding your finances, regarding your independence. So this could totally be a job offer. And for some, a job offer from somebody who's got their eye on you. Romantically. Research the offer. Just dig a little deeper, okay? What about this as our advice? Because there may be a better option. This Two of Pentacles as advice. Three of Pentacles and the Three of Swords. And I'm hearing like somebody wants to be you. So somebody might be trying to work with you on something so they can get your secret sauce recipe, which is really lame. People have a million ways to do this, you know, especially if it's somebody in the spiritual community. They can be very, very sneaky, very, very conniving, very dishonest. If you have found an honest psychic, an honest spiritualist, it's worth its weight in gold, let me tell you, because there are some nasty things that go on. Anyway, I won't get too far off on that. There is something here with the Three of Pentacles and the Three of Swords. 33 could be significant for some of you. But yeah, it's like somebody's going to try to bring you some kind of offer that's less than what you deserve. So you're going to want to be careful with that. And I heard to avoid heartbreak. To avoid heartbreak, I just heard embarrassment as well. Capricorn energy, the devil. Look at that. And we've got the Nine of Wands again. So, contracts especially, watch out for contracts. As always, read the fine print, okay? What's beneath this Nine of Wands? Yeah, Ace of Swords. And the Magician. Yeah, somebody playing some weird games. Weird games. Trying to play with your energy. Trying to play with your destiny. You know, it's so boring. Come on. Don't you have anything else to do, you weak motherfucker? Don't you got something else to do? You better stop trying to play with collective like this. This is ridiculous. Anyway, we have the outcome as you being on chill mode here. You resting, recovering, recuperating is what I'm hearing. You could be beginning that now, a process of recuperation, but it's like this would tire you out, whatever this is, if you rush into it, or if you welcome it back. That Lover's energy could be somebody from the past trying to make their way back, and they caused some sort of distrust or gossip to be spread about you. That is, it could be a reason for some offer that you get where you're like, are you kidding? Don't be afraid to say, this is, I'm gonna need this, you know? This is kind of related to the energy I got the other day. Setting a healthy boundary, right? What did we surrender at the full moon? Accepting BS. There won't be any accepting BS. So don't be afraid to say what it is you get out of a situation. Like, well, this is what I need. I'm gonna need that. I feel like if you do that, it'll be helpful to you. And I'm hearing the word naive, like somebody thinks you're naive, and that's why they might try this, and that could be because of what they heard from someone else. Somebody who is insecure and misguided. Misguided might be an important word, misguided. All right, let's see here. Yeah, there's a clothing brand called Misguided. Maybe somebody likes that brand. Could be related to that brand somehow. You could be working with that brand, I don't know. Yeah. Then we have the Hierophant here. Taurus energy, clarifying the Four of Swords. And the Ten of Swords. Yeah, I don't like it. It's like somebody might want to set you up with some sort of weird false opportunity or rope you into something and then like a bait and switch up on you. This could have happened already to you in the past, which is why we have this you've earned your stripes energy. So don't let it happen again, collective. If you spot any signs of that BS, and even if you don't, read the fine print. Say what it is you need out of a situation and get yours, okay? Because we don't have time for these games. What's beneath this Ten of Swords? The Empress. You could be dealing with a Libra, or you could be in the Empress energy. Yeah, you're very intelligent. You have a lot going for you. You got a lot of creative ideas. Yeah, Six of Wands here. Somebody is just, and it's that secret sauce again, like somebody just wants it. So they may try to come and like make you an offer, an apology, or somebody they know. They may send somebody else. I'm getting like the energy of a fake page as well. Somebody creating a fake page, and you'll be like, who is that? You'll pick up on it. You will pick up on it. Oh my God. That's why I got the image of like a weird scientist running around in a ghost costume that's too small, like on Scooby-Doo. It's like, we can see you. Like, I can see you. Come on. What are you doing? Somebody is kind of desperate, but they don't have good intentions. I would say if you know who this is, who's coming into the energy right now, stay away from that person. You have enough on your plate. Again, logic. Logic is going to be required in this situation. This could be somebody you used to work with. You could be dealing with an Aries as well. But more than a sign is important, vibes are important. Frequency is important. You'll know. Somebody's coming at you with a fake page, like somebody you don't even know. There's going to be something, because they're not that smart apparently. There's going to be something that tips you off. And you're going to reject it. I know you're as tired of this as I am, collective. You gotta be, because what? What? Let's get some angel advice. I didn't mean for the reading to go this long either. We're almost at half an hour. So basically, you're gonna just want to be mindful, be careful, because there is some kind of, I'm hearing like energy thief. So this person's gonna try to like worm their way back in, and it's got something to do with money, finances, somebody with a higher position maybe. Hierophant energy, somebody who people might look up to. They play a part. They play a part. And there's another person involved who may be like an onlooker, who this person might have influenced. So whatever this has to do with an offer that you might receive, because that's the energy, this communication, a message that's coming. Sift it out. Just, you know, research it, because you may have multiple offers coming your way. And also there may be somebody who's obsessed with you because they have a crush on you, but that's weak energy. To me, it's very weak. Say what you want. Say what you want. And if you can't, then leave me alone. Get out of my energy. The Magician. This is your advice. Continue to focus on your goals and get what you want. Yeah. Magic is alive in your life. What you need to be a success will manifest it. If you believe it, you can do it. Okay? And I think this person wants to come back in so that they can mess that up for you. It's just very weird. It's like this person wants to do whatever you do or prove that you're not that great. It's just something so petty and ridiculous. And other people may have, they may have gone behind the scenes to try to present this to other people in some way that would negatively affect you. You may not even be aware of that. And so somebody else is gonna come to you with some weird offer or conversation or message, but I think you are gonna pick up on that energy. Yeah, and then at the bottom here we have the Dreamer. Trust yourself. That's the advice with the Dreamer. Push your fears aside, take a leap of faith. So yeah, you're gonna need to use logic and call on your own intuition in this situation. And it could have to do with some sort of a deal. I'm getting like a brand deal, or also a volunteer organization. Something you might be doing for free, which is like extra crazy. Like, are you serious? You're just trying to give me trouble for no reason? Knight of Wands. Trust your instincts. Exactly. That's exactly what I was just saying. And then we have this again for this message that you get. New exciting career opportunity, lucrative contract. Remember, we got this double energy. So just make sure if you do, because this could be like a parallel storyline. If you're signing any new contract, just make sure you read it over. Look up the company, research them. Look up how people feel after working there. Okay? Look up their reviews. Look up their reviews for sure. All right? But there are apparently new things headed your way, but there's multiple, and there's some sort of sneaky energy trying to weave its way in. So the way that you best defend yourself in this situation and protect your energy in this situation, trust your instinct and read the fine print. I might just make that the title, because that's basically the reading summed up. And don't forget, you do have loved ones who are watching over you and sending you lots of loving, positive energy. If you're open to it, do some root chakra meditations or root chakra yoga or something like that, okay? That's what I have for you. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you for the love you show me in my channel. And until next time, all is well. I'll see you soon. Bye.